Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Did you see the footage of Donald Trump's family portrait in light of him now being the president-elect? They're all there, all his kids and grandchildren, etc. Everyone except Melania, who wasn't there. You know who took Melania's place in the photograph was Elon Musk. He's the new First Lady.
Yeah.
And he, of course, has been given a role in the new cabinet or affiliated powerful positions. He's going to be, he's been appointed leader of the Department of Government Efficiency. So he's going to make things efficient, whatever that means. So he's in there.
Well, I kind of like the idea of that because he's used to making money. Guy's loaded. He can buy Fiji.
Well, yeah.
That stands to reason. He's not going to be into graft and corruption, is he?
No, but he does slash and burn, so we'll see how that goes for them. But yes, that's his role. Some of the other ones are very interesting. A woman called Lee Zeldin has been given the title of the EPA, Environmental Protection Authority Administrator. Interestingly, Lee Zeldin. He voted against clean water legislation 12 times and clean air legislation half a dozen times. So
clean
that's nice.
water legislation
He's voted against clean water legislation and
is that
clean
chucking stuff in
air
the sea?
legislation. Yeah, well, legislation that would make all that stuff, would improve the conditions of the air and the water. He's voted against that 12 times and half a dozen times. So he's the EPA administrator. You know who's in there? Homeland Security Secretary, our old mate, the dog killer. Remember Kristi Noem?
Yeah.
She killed the family dog because it was annoying, and she pretty much did it in front of her kids. She took it into a quarry,
school bus.
and she wrote about this in her own book. Like she was kind of boasting about it. And they're getting off the school bus and saw the family dog being shot.
And what's Nomi doing?
She's Kristi Noem is the Homeland Security Secretary.
Oh, well, that's good. She's good.
With a gun.
Yeah, good. That's what you want.
This is one that many Republicans are saying, please not him. The Attorney General, a very important position, is Matt Gaetz. He is, at the moment, the subject of a federal sex trafficking investigation, accused of underage sex. He's been investigated by the House Ethics Committee for sexual misconduct. So he is Attorney General. That's nice. But this is my favourite one.
I was trying to think, what Attorney General, what could he be good at as in that?
Well, have you seen him? He's got a lot of Botox. Okay. They said, he's
I see the guy with the eyebrows.
Yeah, he's that one.
He always looks like he's surprised.
Yeah, the surprise, he's in there. Yeah. And I like this quote I saw yesterday. Let me find it here. The Republicans have said Kamala doesn't have enough experience. They're also appointing a Fox News host as the Secretary of Defense.
Oh, good.
So this guy, Pete Hegseth, he's an Army veteran. He's a veteran of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, but he's a Fox News host. He's on Fox and Friends, which is, as we know, Donald Trump's favourite TV show. But interestingly,
next to F Troop.
But this guy, I don't know how he's going to go with the germophobic president. Donald Trump is a germaphobe.
He is too, yeah.
This man says he does not believe in germs because he can't see them. I can't see them, therefore they're not real. He has said he hasn't washed his hands in 10 years.
10 years without washing his hands?
That's what he has said.
How do you even do that?
Well, this is kind of the quote. He's kind of stepped back on that and said, maybe I was joking. But he was discussing eating day-old pizza that hadn't been refrigerated. You'd love him, Brendan. But he didn't see any issue with eating the pizza, and then he said he hadn't washed his hands in 10 years. And so that has become a big deal. But he is from Fox and Friends. He's been selected as the Defence Secretary.
So he'll be happy to shake hands with Kevin Rudd then.
The old earwax eater. So we've got a dog killer. We've got a man who doesn't believe in germs.
A rich guy.
We've got someone who has got crazy eyebrows and a sex offender, allegedly. And we've got someone who doesn't really want to clean up the water and the air as the EPA administrator.
I think everything's going to be okay.
Excellent.